Listen, the Most High don't give a damn about Christmas. Jesus Christ was not born on December 25th. You understand? That is a lie. That is a lie, man. And that comes from this oppressor.
They've been lying to you.
If you black, Hispanic, Native American, you're going to get this in the street. Let me get Proverbs 3 and 31, brother, get y'all. Hey, we're going to find out what the Most High requires of us and what we got to stop doing, you understand? Here's the thing. They just unalived, they just celebrated a holiday that unalived our Native American brothers, right? They unalived our Native American brothers to the tune of 100 million people, man. And they created a holiday over there. And then we turn around and they want us to celebrate Christmas, man. We got to stop following these oppressors, man. You got that? Go ahead.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verse 31.
Go ahead.
Envy thou not the oppressor.
It say, envy thou not the oppressor, man. Who is the oppressor of black, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man? That's the same man that want us to celebrate his holidays, that represent the unaliving of our own brothers, man.
Right.
Like, how can we envy somebody that murdered our brothers, man? It say, envy not the oppressor. Keep going.
And choose none of his ways.
Choose none of his ways. If you black, Hispanic, and Native American, man, do not envy this so-called white man, you understand? Do not envy him and do not choose none of his ways. What are his ways, man? His ways is to unalive. His ways is to get high. His ways is to celebrate holidays, man. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we should not be celebrating holidays. You got Christmas coming up. Who gives a damn about Christmas when Christmas and Thanksgiving represents murder of our brothers, man? You understand? You black, Hispanic, and Native Americans, this is a warning. You should not be celebrating Christmas this year, man. Damn them gifts. Damn that tree, man. Get it all out your house. You know why? The Most High is unaliving people for celebrating Christmas, man. And we should not be jealous, and we should not be envying the same people that murder our brothers, man. Any more on that? Right there, let me get Colossians 2 and 8, man. We're going to get this in the scripture, man, because here's the thing. Everybody got a problem with a black man that's teaching another black man how to come to life, you understand? We're going to show you that the so-called white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of, you understand? We're going to get these in the scriptures. Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans, we should not be celebrating these wicked holidays, man. Christmas is a wicked holiday. They saying Merry Christmas. How many people know out here that there's so many people depressed right now? There's so many people depressed that's thinking about committing, unaliving themselves, man, behind this holiday. They saying Merry Christmas, and you got people that's unaliving themselves behind this holiday, man.
Right.
How wicked is this? If we black, Hispanic, and Native American, we got to come out of that spirit, man. We got to come out of that spirit. You got that? Go ahead.
The book of Colossians, chapter 2, verse 8. Beware lest any man, beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy.
It say beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy. You understand? That's what the so-called white man do. He spoil us through philosophy. When they say spoil, it means, what is spoiled milk? Spoiled milk is rotten. It's no good. That's what the so-called white man do when he spoil us through his philosophy, you understand? When he spoil us about keeping Merry Christmas and Happy Thanksgiving and all that, that's him spoiling us, man. Making us no good to the Most High. Keep going.
And vain deceit. Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit.
It says, lest any man spoil you for philosophy and vain deceit, you understand? This is why we call the so-called white man the devil. Because he lies, you understand? He's very deceitful. And guess what? Celebrating Christmas means absolutely nothing, man. It's vain. It's vain. It's empty. You think that you're drawing closer to the Most High by celebrating the Christmas, man? Listen, this is how, as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, listen, the captain was just out here telling me, if you don't listen to this message, you're going to be up in a party with the so-called, with the devil of the Bible, and you're going to wind up in a basement with chains on you, man. Never to be heard from again. Don't be spoiled by philosophy and vain deceit. Keep on.
After the traditions of men.
After the traditions of men. not the traditions of God. These are the traditions of men. Celebrating Christmas is the tradition of men, man. The Most High did not celebrate this. He did not tell us to, as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, to celebrate these holidays. You understand? We just celebrated Hanukkah, man. We just celebrated Hanukkah. This is actually a commemoration that Christ Himself celebrated. You understand? But when it comes to Christmas, guess what? The Most High do not give a damn about Christmas. Get dropped there. Look at John 10 and 25, brother. John. Come on, sir. We gonna get this in the scripture, man. You got that? Listen, the Most High don't give a damn about Christmas. Jesus Christ was not born on December 25th. You understand? That is a lie. That is a lie, man. And that comes from this oppressor. You know why it comes from this oppressor? Because he's worried about putting money in his pocket. He's worried about fueling his economy. You understand? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. If you're in Washington, D.C., guess what? You can't even pay your gas and electric, man. You got so many people that can't pay gas and electric, but here they want us to spend all this money on buying gifts and celebrating a fake Christ, man. You understand? This is why we call the so-called white man the devil that the Bible speaks of. You got that? Go ahead.
The book of John, chapter 10, verse 22. And it was at Jerusalem, the feast of the dedication, and it was winter.
Hey, listen, it say, and it was at Jerusalem, the feast of dedication, aka Hanukkah. You understand? This is what black men should be celebrating. This is what Latinos and Native Americans should be celebrating. Hanukkah. You understand? Keep on.
And Jesus walked in the temple in Solomon's porch.
Say Jesus walked in the temple of Solomon's porch. As blacks, Hispanic, and Native Americans, these are the days that we should be celebrating and commemorating, man. These are how we're supposed to remember our ancestors and forefathers, you understand? Not for celebrating no goddamn Christmas, man. No fake Jesus. This Caesar Borgia, they saying that he was born on December 25th. No, he was not. You understand? That is a lie, and that's why the white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of, you understand? Go back, drop that list. Go back to Colossians 2. Go back to Colossians 2, chapter 2, verse 8. We're going to get some more in this scripture, man. The Most High is already telling us not to be like these other people, man. Not to celebrate their culture. Not to celebrate their holidays, you understand? Because we're getting unalive behind that. Do you know that the hospitals, that the psychologists and psychiatrists, they are preparing for us to come into their offices? You know why? Because so many of us are going to be depressed, and so many of us are going to be destroyed behind celebrating this wicked holiday, man. They saying Merry Christmas, and yet and still we depressed at this time, man. We just celebrated a holiday in which our brothers lost their life, man. This so-called white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of, you understand? He's a murderer. And we gonna celebrate that? Black men, we gotta get our strength back. You got that? Go ahead, read that.
The book of Colossians, chapter 2, verse 8. Beware, lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit.
It say, beware, lest any man spoil you between philosophy and vain deceit. When somebody come and ask you, hey, do you celebrate Christmas? Do you want to have this Christmas dinner? Do you want to participate in this Christmas holiday party? Tell them hell no, man. Stand on that. Tell them hell no. We don't celebrate no goddamn Christmas, man. As blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we got a richer culture. The problem is we don't know. You know why? You want to sit down with your child molester at that Christmas table? Every year, your child molester sitting right across the table telling you Merry Christmas, and you sitting there eating with them, man. This is how wicked this holiday is. If you black, Hispanic, and Native American, man, you need to come out of that Christian church and come learn your heritage, man. Come learn your culture. Every black, Hispanic, and Native American walking by should be at the table, man, getting a flyer. If you don't understand what we're talking about, come get a flyer and find out. You understand? Because guess what? This very well could save your life, man. This is going to save your life. Because you know what's going to happen? You're going to go to a Christmas dinner and you're going to be unalive, you understand? Trying to follow the so-called white man, you understand? Hey, drop that. Let me get Amos 5:21, man. And more than that, the Lord hates these days, man. They say the Lord don't hate. They say the Lord is all love. Well, we're going to show you what the Lord hates, man. He hates these vain holidays. He hates these wicked holidays that this oppression has put on us, man. We have so many black people walking up and down, spending money that we ain't got. Spending money that we ain't got. You know what I mean? Putting off your mortgage. We can't even pay our mortgage at this point. You know, we can't pay rent. You understand? We can't pay our gas and electric. And yet still, we celebrating Thanksgiving and Christmas, man. You got that? Go ahead.
The book of Amos, chapter 5, verse 21. I hate.
I what?
I hate.
I love.
Hate.
I love.
Hate.
Merry Christmas. This is in the Bible right here, man. If you're Black, Hispanic, and Native American, pick that Bible up. I know you got it on your phone. This is in the Bible. It say what? I hate. The Most High say I hate. The Most High say I hate. They don't know you can't get up here. You understand? You cannot get on this stage. That's the problem with you devils. Listen, you devils are so wicked that you think that you can come and talk to a black man and get on this stage. You ain't getting on this stage, you understand? And more, like, let's get some more on that scripture, man.
I hate.
The Most High say, I hate, go ahead.
I despise your feast days.
The Most High say, I despise your feast days. The Most High hates Christmas, man. He hates Christmas. If you're Black, Hispanic, and Native American, you should not be celebrating Christmas, man. The Most High God himself just told you that he hates it. Read that again.
I hate. I despise your feast days.
Like, we don't know that the high holy days is in the Bible. Hey, Salaki, you see this right here? You see the Santa Claus? This is what we think of the Santa Claus, and this is what we think of Christmas. That ain't the Santa Claus, man. That ain't Christmas. You understand? The Most High hates it. God hates it. Keep going.
And I will not.
Salaki, Jesus hates it. You understand? Ain't that the reason for the season? Ain't that the reason for the season is his birthday? And he wasn't born on no damn December 25th either, you understand? But ain't that what we going off that he was born on December 25th? He hates this day, man. Read that from the top.
I hate. I despise your feast days.
The Most High say he hates and he despises your feast days, man. The so-called white man come up with every damn holiday to make money and to oppress black people. The Most High say he hates it and he despises it, man. Keep going.
And I will not smell in your solemn assemblies.
The Most High say he will not smell in your solemn assembly. So when you around that table and you got that swine on the table, you cutting that ham, guess what? The Most High don't want to smell that nonsense, that garbage, you understand? You praying and you doing all them hymnals and stuff like that. The Most High don't want to hear none of that. That's an abomination to the Lord, man. It makes God hate you understand? And that's what we got to understand. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, when we celebrate these holidays and we do those things, it makes God hate us, man. And that's why we get punished the way we get punished. You understand? And the children. You love your children, right? You should love your children so much that you want to follow God, man. And following God, say, damn God, December 25th. Damn Christmas. That's what Jesus said, man. Go ahead.
Verse 22. Though ye offer me burnt offerings.
They say, though you offer me burnt offerings. That's all you offer that swine on the table. You get around, got the pig with the apple in his mouth, he got it on the table, you understand? Though you offer me those burnt offerings, go ahead.
And your meat offerings.
And your meat offerings, go ahead.
I will not accept them.
The Most High said, I will not accept them, you understand? So when you playing around that Christmas table and you telling all your stories about Christ and you hearing that dumbass music, just realize the Most High don't give a damn about it, man. The Most High hates it. The Most High hates it. Keep going.
Neither will I regard the peace offering of your fat beasts.
Neither will I regard the peace offerings of your fat beasts, you understand? The Lord, that turkey, that ham, you understand, that shrimp, that crab that you eat on Christmas, the Lord don't want to, he don't want none of that, man. He despises it. He hates it. You understand? It is an abomination to the Lord, man. Keep going.
Verse 23. Take thou away from me the...
Hey, Salaki. Hey, listen to this. Hey, all you Christians out here. All you Christians, all you silent nighters out here, listen to this. This is what the Lord thinks about all them Christmas tunes, all them Christmas hymns. Hear what the Lord has to say. Go ahead, read that again.
Verse 23, take thou away from me.
The Lord said, take that away from me. What is he saying, take away from me?
The noise of thy songs.
The Lord say, take away from me the noise of thy song. He don't want to hear no silent night, you know what I'm saying? He don't want to hear, what's Mariah Carey? Merry Christmas from the Temptations. He don't want to hear none of that.
Right.
Roast, fire, chestnuts roasting over an open fire. The Lord don't want to hear none of that garbage, man. He don't want to hear Mariah Carey, what's it called? All I Want for Christmas. The Most High don't give a damn about none of that. Chill out, He is against it. The Most High is against it. And guess what? When we do those things, not only is the Most High against it, the Most High will be against us and our kids, you understand? So when our kids are unalive, the next thing you know, they got COVID and they passing away, or they get hit by that bus, or they get hit by that stray bullet, or ICE detains them. Guess what? That's because we celebrating Christmas, man, and Thanksgiving. We celebrating and New Year's. We celebrating the very holidays and birthdays. We celebrating the holidays and birthdays that the Lord hates, man. And the Lord, not only do he hate it, he begins to hate us, man. And that's what we got to understand.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one West. They're one West. They're one West. They're one